Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you how to install WordPress in the free version of Webuzo. If you don't know how to install Webuzo on your virtual private server, then please check out our another video, link is in the description. So this is a Webuzo control panel homepage. If you will click on blog and then click on WordPress and then click on install now, then it will show you WordPress cannot be installed in the free version of Webuzo. Here it is giving you input field to enter the details of the WordPress website. If you will fill it and if you will click on install button, it will try to install and then it will show you the same error, WordPress cannot be installed in the free version of Webuzo. So now let's see how to install WordPress in the free version of Webuzo. Click on this logo and it will open the home page again. Then scroll down and click on File Manager. Then enter the username and the password and click on Login. If you don't know the username and the password, then go to your home page and here click on this Change Password. So if you will click on Change Password, here you can see Set New Password for File Manager. Here the username is this one. Copy this username, paste it here and then change the password for this if you don't remember. Now the password is changed and if you will go to this File Manager login page, paste this password and then click on Login. Now click on this public HTML and then click on this upload button. Here you can see 3 tabs, so you have to click on this transfer from another server. Now open a new tab and search for WordPress download. So click on this website wordpress.org and then click on download and install, and here you can see a download button. So don't click on this button, right click and then click on copy link. I have given the direct link of this download in the description. Now go back to your file manager and paste this link and then click on save. Once you will click on this save, it will download the WordPress to your server. Now right click here and then click on extract archive. Then click on yes. So it will extract this zip file and you can see here a new folder is created. If you will click on this, then you can see here all the files of the WordPress is present here. Now we have to create the database so that this WordPress can store all the information there. So go back to your Webuzo control panel, click on this logo. And here you can see here there is option to add database. Click on this add database. So now here it is giving you option to create a new database. Enter the database name and then click on this create. So it will create the database with that name. Now, so for this database we have to create a user so that that user can perform CRUD operation on the database, create, read, update and delete. So click on this add user to database. Now here it is giving you option to create a user. So write anything here, any username, and give a password for this username. Copy this password and then click on this create. So now this will create a user. Now we have to add this user to that database. So here it will give you option add user to database. So this is a user. So select the user that you created just now, WordPress user, and then select the database that you created previously. So we created WordPress database. Click on this and then click on this add. Now once you will click on this add, it will ask you what all are permission that you want to assign for that user. So we have to assign all the permission for that user so that that user can read, delete, update and do all the operation. So click on this all button. So now here there is one more option, select host. So keep this as a local host and then click on this submit changes. So now this user will be assigned all the privileges for that database. Now our WordPress files are present here and we have already created a database. So now let's install the WordPress. So what you will have to do is, so this is the IP address of this server. Copy this IP address, open a new tab, paste the IP address and then WordPress. So this WordPress is the folder where these files are present. So if you will go to this home, so if you go to this public HTML, you can find here the files are in WordPress folder. That is why we are entering this WordPress here, the folder name also / and then press enter. Once you will click on this, so it will open the installation page for that. Now you can see here WordPress installation page is open and here it is asking you to select the language. So you can select the language of your choice and then click on this continue. So now this WordPress is asking you for the following details: database name, username, password and host. So click on this let's go. So this is the database name that you have to enter it here. So already it is WordPress, so and we already have created the database with the same name. If you have created database with the another name, that database name you have to provide it here. And then here we have to provide the username. Here we have to provide the database username. So our username was WordPress/user and the password that you created for that user. If you forgot to copy the password, then just go to this database again, and then here you have to change the password for the user. So this is the user that we created just now. So click on this edit and then give the new password and then click on this save. So this new password you have to enter it in the WordPress configuration page. This will be localhost because we have selected localhost previously. Keep this as a WordPress underscore for this table prefix and then click on this submit. Now once you will click on this submit, it will make a connection to that database, and if it is fine, then it will show you this. If it is not fine, like you have entered wrong username or wrong password, then it will ask you to re-enter the details. Now this WordPress setup has already made a connection to the database. So click on this run the installation to install this WordPress. Now it will ask you the details about your site. So what will be your site title? So you can change this later. So for now we can keep it anything. Username. So this is the username that you will use to log into your WordPress admin panel. And this will be the password for this WordPress admin login. Enter your email here. So you have to enter your email address here so that anything that happens in the WordPress, or if you forgot your WordPress admin password, so WordPress will send the information to this email address. Here it is giving you one more option. So if you will select this, then your website will not be visible in the search results. So don't select this. If you want to hide your website in the search engine, then you can select. Otherwise, don't select it. Now click on this install WordPress. Once you will click on this install WordPress, it will install the WordPress and it will show you success message. Now if you will click on this login, it will open the login page. So this username and the password we just set in the previous page. So enter that username and password here and then click on this login. Now we can see here the WordPress is successfully installed in the free version of Webuzo. If you are facing any issue or you have any question, then please ask in comment. I hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then please subscribe to our channel and share with your friend. If you do not like, then please comment so that we can improve. Thank you for watching.